Evet, merhaba arkadaşlar. Infinite Gaming kanalına hoş geldiniz. Assassin's Creed Mirage yeni bölümle karşınızdayız. Kanala abone olmayı ve bildirimleri açmayı unutmayın. Özür dilerim, açmayın diyorum yanlışlıkla. Ee, Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Şu anahtarı almam lazım. Anahtarı nasıl alabilirim? Ona bakmam lazım.
Be my eyes, Enkidu.
Oralara yetişmiyorum ya.
Keep an eye on that Ali ibn Muhammad.
What the hell is going on?
And now you rest.
There is nothing wrong with my message, only the mechanism itself. It needs more subjects, more...
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Evet.
Basim, what happened
Aa,
here?
Ahmet geldi.
Where were you, Ahmed?
Neredeydin Ahmet?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Etraftaydım. Her zaman etrafta olurum.
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
Bunların tarikat için çalıştığını biliyor muydun? Biliyor.
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions.
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Çalışırken soru sormam diyor.
Tell me about this mechanism.
Bu mekanizmadan bana bahset.
It opens a path in the mind. A path to the ancient world.
Zihinde
This
yeni bir
mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
diyeyim yani.
Have you
Bir
seen this for yourself?
alan açıyormuş.
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
Tamam, seni biliyoruz. Sen yanlış yapmazsın da.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not
Buraya
tell a
geri
soul
dön.
if you do not.
Buradan ayrı ve buraya geri dön dedik.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
Bu tarz önemli şeyler neden hep yabancı diyorum. Kötülerin eline düşüyor diye.
A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all.
Şimdi ben buradan nasıl çıkacağım?
What a life, eh? Hey, Steph! Pay attention to your...
Focus, Basim.
Damned itchy stripes.
Won't run so well once I pluck those eyes out.
Tarikat tehlikeli bir makine inşa ediyor. Oradan alır şeyini bulacağız, kitabını. Hadi bakalım. Şeye mi dönmem gerekiyor? Ya da buradan ayrılmam gerekiyor. Aynen, Bimaristan'dan ayrılmam gerekiyor. En güzel nereden kaçalım belki de.
I should return to the bureau.
Büroya dönmem gerekiyor. İki skill puanı daha kazandık. Bunu arttıracağım. Fokus'ta 5 kişiyi öldürebileceğim yani, değil mi? 3 artı 2. Öyle olması lazım.
Ah, a book of poetry by the famed Arib al-Ma'muniya. He truly is a fan.
Buraya girmemeye gerek yok.
Good to see you.
Welcome, welcome.
I am sure you have not been idle.
Take a look.
Bunu açamıyoruz
Nothing
ama.
else?
Evet.
Can you make this better?
Upgrade var mı ona
Here's
bakalım.
what I have.
Bunu açtık. Bunda ne var? Zehirli var. Kan kaybı var. Bunda ne var? Ses çıkarmasın. Bu iyi bir şey mi? İçindeyken benim biraz canımı yeniliyor. da damage veriyor. Şu gibi sanki benim daha çok hoşuma gitti. Bir tanesinde mi yarıyor ikili? Tamam, şu olsun burada. Burada kan kaybı olan olsun. Ya da bununla bir şey seçmeyeceğim ya. Bir sonrakine bakarız. Tüf tüf de. Kamışta ya da neyse. Onda neler oluyor? Vay. İkisini birden uyutma var. Zehirleme var. Uyanmama var. Bunda da zehirli olan alırız. Şunda ne varmış? Oo. Bunu yükseltemiyoruz değil mi bir anda? Tuzağı çok kullanmıyorum yani. Nedense hoşuma gitmedi. Aslında bir geliştirme daha yapabilirim. Onu hangisinden yapsam acaba? Bu olsun şimdilik.
Is that it?
Teşekkürler Ahmet.
I am in your debt.
So long.
باسم
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Geldim.
باسم
Efendim Tabit.
I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabed, you have filled the streets
Uzağa
with
pek
eyes
ben
and
görmüyorum.
spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a
Bilgisiz
tool,
kalmış ha.
a weapon. It can be used for good or ill.
Bilgi bir
The
silahtır.
Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Ne öğrendin?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption.
Great work diyorlarmış
They
o.
call it their great work.
The Order is
Açtıkları
experimenting on people.
zihindeki alan mı diyeyim ya,
Lethally.
öyle diyeyim ya. Tarikatın.
I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
El Rabisu.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of
Olabilir.
Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon.
Yakında
An informal
Great
gathering of
Symposium
scholars.
olacakmış.
A
House
lecture,
of Wisdom'da.
refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this puzzle with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone,
Emin
then like a
olmadan yapma
viper,
diyor.
strike. But you must be sure.
Anladım.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Aynen öyle, emin olduktan sonra yapacağım.
Basim!
Tüyümüzü aldık. Ahmet İbn Musa kapandı. Sempozyuma katılacağız. Ben şuraya gidip şunu açayım ya. Sürekli burada işimiz oluyor. Öyle şey yapmayalım. Hızlıca gideriz. Ben şu anda bayağı hızlı gidiyoruz yani. Neyse şimdi kalsın son. Nasıl becerdim acaba bunu ya? Gerçekten merak ediyorum. Basim'cim bunu nasıl becerdin acaba? Şunu kapatalım da kafa karışıklığı olmasın.
Hey! Hey, stand back.
Ne var ya?
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their
Sempozyum
wisdom.
burada olmalı, evet.
أخبره أنه عندما يعود أبي من الحج سيناقشون الأمر.
Bunu çekme edeceğiz.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime,
Yakında
please
başlayacak.
enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Thank you. Aha.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show
Neden
you
geri
something.
döndün? Sana bir şey göstermek istiyorum. Göster bakalım yancım.
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Daha önce gelmiştim buraya. Evet öyle söylüyorum. Ben daha önce geldim. Hadi bakalım.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not
Fantastik
all of his
şekiller
ideas are
çiziyordu.
that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Smoke dediği aptal olma değil mi? Don't be fool.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No,
Bak.
more like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the hidden ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in
Sessizce
seconds.
öldürme.
It gives me a
Bölümün
tingle
ikinci
down my
yöntemi.
spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too
Kozmik
much about
bilgiler.
magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read
Büyülere
enough.
benziyordu.
Perhaps there are other worlds, other people out among the stars.
Nonsense. This I have seen this one before.
Bunu daha önce gördüm.
Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes.
Bu muydu bana göstermek
It
istediğin?
reminded me of that object we found at the palace.
Sarayda bulduğumuzla aynı
Is
diyor.
it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
Bana söylemediğin bir şey var.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why?
Kapalı
Because you
kapılar
do not
ardında ne
know either.
olduğunu bilmiyorsun.
Because, as Derwish
Bilmeni
says,
istemiyorum diyor.
sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you.
Her şey burada
It has
içeride.
always been about you ever since
Gerçek
that
bu.
night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Yani bize trip attı.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniya, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her
Arib
magnificent
nerede?
aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Ah, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
İki farklı hayat yaşıyor diyor sarayda. Arif için. Bir bakalım. Ha. Orada birisi var. Hemen geliyorum.
What is he still doing here? That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it.
Hayır
Sayyidi,
ya.
I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young
Fargani.
people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books
Benim
instead.
girmek istediğim sempozyumda
I
vaktini
have
boş
written
harcama.
extensively about sundials,
Ben diyor onların
astrolabes,
daha
stars and
iyisini
planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
yazdım diyor.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
Adam bayağı şeymiş yani. Ben bunu yazdım diyor. Burada boşuna vaktini harcama diyor.
Hunayn,
Ha,
you should not be back so soon.
bu şeydeki adam değil mi? Evet.
I'm still nervous, but
Hala
I couldn't
gerginim
stay
ama
away from my books.
kendim
I
kitaplardan
guess we
uzak
must
tutamadım.
always
Değil mi?
do our duty.
Yani daha doğrusu
Without.
çok özür diliyorum arkadaşlar. Tutamadım ben de. Bu adam kitaplardan uzak duramamış. Ben de hapşurumu tutamadım. Doğrusu bu. Bu Arip Dinleniyormuş. Orada tepede bir şey var. Ground floor.
إنهم يعيدون بناء الجدران
من ماء الورد بعد ذلك.
Özür dilerim. İyisi ne taraf? Şu tarafta Arip dinleniyor diyor. Other courtyard. Bu gibi. Balkon gibi bir şey galiba. Ground floor. Şu mu acaba? Yok, bu değil. Aha.
There is that poet the bid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands, pilot of desert ships. Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work.
Evet, okudum.
And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of
Aynen
order.
ya.
Or
Ben
should I say,
senin
chaos.
I know only one
eserlerini seven biri.
poet who loves
Kimse
chaos
değilim
that
diyor.
much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
İkiniz arasında seçim yapamam. İkiniz de efsanesiniz dedik. O bahsettiği Muhammed dediği kişiyle.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
Dey. Arip. Niye zorla kadının arkasından gitmeye çalıştıysak?
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside it.
Sunum için hazır mı dedik değil mi? Lecture sunum.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies.
Çok olacağız öyle mi?
Do not fear,
Sizi
good
şok edeceğim
people.
ya.
Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the
Bugün
antediluvian
gizemlerden
age.
konuşacağım.
Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Ama bu bizim herif. Soru
Zahra and Hassan
sorduğum.
are both dead. Slain by an assassin's blade.
Zehra ve Hasan öldü diyor.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Burada gizleniyor diyor.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
Kaçtı. Bu eleman bizim işimizi bozdu.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged
Seni bulacağım
for
ve
your great work.
bunu ödeteceğim. Öyle diyoruz yani, açık öğretim. Fazla assassinate yapacağız. Pekala.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiya. I need to hunt him down.
Where is the Kahraman? I wish to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's face?
He looked like somebody about to get his skull drilled.
How revolting.
Forget I mentioned it.
How
Hunayn,
exciting.
Arip, bir de
What do you think frightened the great
Al-Garrefi miydi o?
The old fool must have imagined
Fargani.
one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
Neden
There's
kaçabilir
rumors
ki?
of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the
Aşağıda.
rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of
Buranın
deities
altında
who want him dead.
gizli tüneller veya
Nothing can hide from us, Enkidu.
burada bir anahtar var. Önce onu bulmamız lazım. Sonra tamam, önce onu çalacağız. Onu anladık. Sonrasında ne yapacağız? Çocuğa gideceğiz.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No,
Şaka yapıyor
not at all.
olmaz.
Surely, such a large building must have
Burada
basements and
bodrum var
cellars
mı
to store
diye
books
sordum.
and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Al o zaman.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Aynen, senin hafızanı
Murders, mayhem,
yenilemene faydası
bonfires.
olabilir bu paranın.
It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
Babam halı satmamı isterdi her zaman.
About any hidden cellars?
Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work. Those who came before are...
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fazil's
my
greatest
weapons
work.
again if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazil's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hold on! I'm going to squash you, spider!
Go in peace.
Önce anahtarı bulalım da.
I better not use my weapons here.
Burada silahımı kullanmasam daha iyi olur dedi.
What do you see?
Was here. Hey! Never know. No, you'll never make that sharp.
The Greek dogs are cunning. They are burnt or harmed by foes.
Huh? Hey! Die! Die to fight, you worm! There! Drop the jackal like no hard retreat! Feed the worm!
Evet. Evet.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. It makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain. Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer to avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. It makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain. This key could be useful. I better not use my weapons here.
أتعرف تلك المشكلة عن تقلبات الحصص؟
Bir daha deneyelim şu adamı.
Those who came before are...
Ha, kütüphane lockdown.
Those who came before are...
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. That book looks out of place, wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by FAZIL Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume. Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
İnelim bakalım aşağıya.
I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by FAZIL Fahim. Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Şu adama bir daha gideceğim.
I better not use my weapons here.
Tamam oğlum, kullanmıyorum zaten. Okey miyiz?
Gatekeeper, those who came before are... I will return with the passphrase.
Do you have something for me?
Not as yet.
Oh, perhaps next time we will both find more than idle words and disturbance.
Bu da değil. Yukarıda. Yukarıda.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Survey the area, Enkidu.
Bu sefer de aşağıda. Buradan giriş yok değil mi?
I better not use my weapons here.
Tamam, her seferinde söylemene gerek yok.
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it.
Aşağıda birine soru sormamız lazım. Bir soralım bakalım.
I better not use my weapons here.
Again I ask, those who came before are...
The great scholar in the House of Wisdom.
No, we are done. Again I ask, those who came before are...
Are those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Teşekkürler ciğerim. Önce bir etrafa bakalım değil mi tabii.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
and see what's going on.
Live long enough, Ward.
Setting yourself yet? Wait, what?
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those robes might help me get closer to FAZIL. What have they done to these people?
Ölmüş mü la bu? Şimdi bunun
Poor guy
kıyafetlerini
will
alacağız
not
galiba.
need this anymore.
Aynen.
This should help me blend in.
Bir yönden bir bakalım kendimize nasıl olmuşuz. Bu kıyafet bizi şeye daha çok yaklaştıracakmış. Fazla.
Please, take me back there. I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
Sıradaki
There are horrors here. But the
deney,
most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all
sıradaki
before.
gönüllü,
Somehow.
güzelim.
Meddle with my great work, killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City, or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you.
Yeniyim ben.
They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arwah. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Oo.
Justice.
Adalet. Bilgi değil dedik, adalet dedik.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
Hepimiz şu an karanlıktayız, öyle mi? Rüyaya geçtik.
I need to get out of here. Get back to the inn.
Evet arkadaşlar. Burada bölüm sonu veriyoruz. Bir sonraki bölümde kaldığımız yerden devam etmek üzere. Görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ederim. Videoyu beğendiyseniz beğen butonuna basmayı unutmayın. Kanala abone olmayı ve bildirimleri açmayı unutmayın. Hoşça kalın.